Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I make pozole verde, green pozole. It's easy, it's simple, and it's delicious. If you guys want to learn how to make this recipe, then just continue watching. For this recipe, I'm going to use 2 small cans of hominy. This would feed about 4 to 5 people. If you have a bigger family, then you can use one of the big cans and just double the recipe. 2 chicken breasts. I'm using with bone. You can use boneless and skinless if you want, but this is what I'm using. Half a tablespoon of chicken bouillon, 1 tablespoon salt, half an onion cut in half, 5 garlic cloves, epazote. This is optional. If you guys could find it, then use it. It gives it a great flavor. But if you can't, then it still tastes really good without it. But it's epazote. A small bunch of cilantro, 1 poblano pepper, 5 green tomatoes, most commonly known as tomatillos. To top the pozole, we will use some lettuce, some shredded lettuce, diced onions, and lime. Okay, so I put the chicken so it can start boiling, and I'm going to add I'm gonna add 3 of the garlics. I'm gonna add the it's a quarter of an onion because it's half of the half, and put that in there, and put the chicken bouillon and the salt, and we're gonna let it boil for about 40 minutes or so. Okay, so while the chicken is boiling, we're gonna start roasting our other ingredients. I have here the tomatoes, the garlic, and the onion, and then I'm here roasting my chile. Okay, our poblano is ready, so I'm just gonna trim this off, and then I'm gonna let the tomatoes finish roasting and the onions. Okay, so now that everything has been roasted, I'm gonna put everything in the blender. I have here the poblano, the epazote, and the cilantro, and then I have the tomatoes and the onions and everything in here. I'm gonna put about a cup of water. Okay, now we're gonna blend. And also, I forgot to say to add about half a tablespoon of salt to this. Okay, so once the chicken is done, I'm going to take it out, and I'm gonna let it cool down for a couple minutes before I start shredding it. I am also going to take out the onion and the garlic, because then I don't like to eat it. I like it for flavor. Okay, so once we get all of them out, I'm going to add the hominy. And then I'm gonna let it boil for about another 15 minutes. Okay, so while we're waiting for our hominy to boil, I am going to fry the green salsa. I'm gonna heat up a pan and add about a tablespoon of oil. You're gonna give it about a minute or 2 to warm up, and then we're gonna strain the salsa in here. Okay, so now we're going to strain the salsa. Straining it is it's optional. If you want, you can just pour it in like that. I like it a little smoother, so I'm going to strain. Okay, so now we're just gonna let it boil, and once it starts boiling, we're gonna put it in here with the chicken. Okay, so now I'm going to add the green salsa in here. And also I'm gonna put the chicken back in. And I'm gonna put it on low for about 10 minutes so the chicken can absorb all the flavor. And then I'll be ready. And the green pozole is ready, you guys. It smells so good in here. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, you guys, and this is how I serve it. I put some lettuce, onion, I have some chili powder and some lime juice in there, and we eat it with a side of tostada with sour cream. Now let's do the taste test. Here it is. Let me show you guys again. Oh, you can't see the juice, but it's there. It's hot. Okay, so now we're gonna try it. It's good. It's really good. And that's how I make pozole verde, you guys. If you guys want to recreate this, I recommend you guys do. Whether it's my recipe or a different recipe, but it's really good if you guys have never tried it before. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like this recipe. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.